I'm gonna be riding the Zerode Taniwha. This bike is a little bit different. You'll notice it's missing something. There's no derailleur. There's actually a transmission. That's a little different. And Steve, you guys know my husband Steve, he's saying, this is the future. Zan is going to tell us a little bit about this bike.
Yes, I'm Zan. I'm a Cycle Monkey in Zerode bikes, and I would agree it is the future. What's really cool about this is all of the gears are inside this gearbox in here, bolted into the bottom of the frame. So that gives you a number of awesome performance advantages. You can shift through as many gears as you want at a time. You don't even have to pedal to shift gears. And then, of course, the durability of the system is unprecedented because you no longer have a derailleur hanging off the back of your bike to get ripped up on rocks. And in addition to that, it also improves your suspension performance because you have less weight on the rear end of the bike. So when your suspension encounters a bump, it's easier for the suspension to respond to the bump.
Do you have any tips for me as I am embarking on taking this out? Any beginner tips?
Yeah, so I would say that this bike is a little bit different in terms of learning how to shift it. With a derailleur, you usually click the derailleur and then ease off the pedals a little bit to get the chain to move from one cog to another. With this one, you might want to ease off the pedals a little bit just to make that shift happen. That said, you can force it if you want to. It's just a little bit harder to shift when you're on the pedals. But once you kind of develop the muscle memory for this, and once you rewire your brain to get used to this new system, then all the advantages that you unlock are huge. Like you can shift it whenever you want, in the middle of a corner or even in the air if you want to.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to take this out for a spin. I think I might stick to the fire roads at first just to kind of see how this feels. All right, Zerode Taniwha. Here we go. Whew, that is crazy. How you just drop like 4 gears instantly. And you don't feel it rolling through all of them like you do with the derailleur. It's just instant. You can almost drop through more of them than you mean to. Go on a slow, grinding climb. So they say you can still shift it under a load, but I did kind of feel it locking up back there when I was cranking pretty hard on it just to see. So I think easing up is gonna be pretty key, but you should really be doing that anyway on any bike. Timing's maybe a little bit different, a little earlier, but yeah. This bike is a bit heavy, but these are only gonna get lighter. The technology is just gonna get better and better. And it's not awful. It's really not. This bike also might be just a smidge big for me. That is some really amazing technology. This particular bike did feel like a bit too much bike for me, but this is a 160mm travel bike. They also only have this in a medium right now. I don't know if they just only have a medium here, or maybe they don't make it in a small right now. So not only the type of bike, but also the size. It was just a lot of bike for me. And I think it takes a little bit of a learning curve just because it's so easy to drop like 5 or 6 gears without even thinking about it. So I think kind of getting used to it and finding the nuance in the shifting is actually a challenge because it does shift so easily. Love the technology though. I love where this is headed, and it's just gonna get better and better, lighter and lighter. They're gonna come up with more options for this to go with. This is a much talked about bike. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at the Zerode Taniwha.